Evening, everybody. It's 10 o'clock. I know it's late, but that's just the way it goes sometimes. That's why the letters are dated Mondays. Okay, this is your first look at Sunday Night Futures, and it's video number 1743. And there is absolutely nothing going on, with one minor exception, and that exception is Bitcoin. Bitcoin and Ethereum. Bitcoin right now is down 1,540, back solidly below 29, barely above 28,000. Right now, we are 28,245, down 1,540. That's pretty tough considering the wedge that it's been in. Um, I was looking at this chart and trying to decide. I know I have drilled it into everybody's head that a head and shoulders top only takes place at a new high and an inverse at a new low. However, in tonight's chart of the daily chart of Bitcoin, I have put three separate question marks above what looks really an awful lot like a head and shoulders top. Except, of course, it's 40,000 off the high. So, but it is there, and regardless of what I think about it, or Edwards and McGee thinks about it, the possibility that other people will trade off this, regardless of what you want to call it, is pretty great. And while the neckline for this is way down around 27,000, 26,800 in that area, the last of 28,230, which is down, by the way, 5.2%, is a long way away from that. But if we were to come down there, that would be pretty damn ugly, because really on the way up, there really wasn't much activity vis-a-vis whether or not, there was no building and pullbacks, etc. There was a gap to the upside. There was a $4,400 day, followed the next day by another rally to the upside. I'm going to have to bring this out a little so we can see. So we literally went from a close at 19,965, so we'll call it 20,000, up to 24,600 the following day, up to 26,600. So, we get in below this line that I drew. I'd be surprised if it held 24,000 on the way back down. So we're down 5% there. Ethereum is also down about 150, 148.50. Let's take a quick look at that. And that's down 7.4%. So we rallied back to 2000, which, was an area that was certainly interesting because we blew right through it and got up to 2150, 2149 and change, actually, but came right down. So, there's obvious support right where we are right now, around 1850, 1855. We have the orange line here is the 50-day moving average, which is still rising. We have a 20 crossing over the 5 crossing over the 20 to the downside, and looks like it's getting ready to cross back to the upside. So this is a little bit kind of strange looking in all of these. The grains are minorly lower. Crude is 20 cents lower, while heating oil is less than a penny up, and gasoline is less than a half a penny down. Nat gas is up about a nickel. Gold is up 90 cents. Silver is down 4.5 cents. Copper is up a half a cent. Cattle's not open. Cotton down 69. The coffee is not open. Closed on Friday, up 5.10 and at the high for the week. Sugar not open, but up 80 cents on Friday. That's just been a runaway bull market. As far as stocks, we have the S&P down 2.25. We have the Nasdaq down $7. We have the Dow down 16, and basically unchanged in the Russell. The dollar is down, not even enough to call it down. Again, the big moves here are in Bitcoin and Ethereum. Nothing special in the currencies, and the bonds are up 9 ticks. All right, everyone, I'll be back first thing in the morning. Remember, this is a big week. We have CPI and PPI on Wednesday and Thursday. I believe Wednesday and Thursday. In any event, I'll clarify that tomorrow morning. Have a good evening.